His name is Kevin. Always be preaching about heaven. Looking for signs to write his lines. Does he have dimes? Wait a minute, focus. Do you hear what he's saying? Are you playing? His words are real. You really need to know the deal. Jesus died on the cross for us. But you're over here living that life of sin. Do you really think you're gonna win? Next time, listen to Kevin when he's preaching about heaven. That's how you win.
So let's do so. Hi, my name is Kevin Jackson from KLMFL TV. And this is the 2015 premiere of KLMFL Manga's Friendship and Love. KLMFL Manga, Friendship and Love. Hello people of the board and of KLMFL TV. My name is Kevin Jackson and this is KLMFL Manga's Friendship and Love. So guys, it's been about a month. It's February now. And I'm just releasing this episode to you guys. And I'm just making this episode too. I'm sorry for the long delay, but we needed January to catch up with everything. I'm making excuses again, but we needed January to catch up with everything I was doing, music videos and school and shows and everything. But February, like last year, is where we began. And we're beginning that again with 4 new episodes of everything, and I should just stop talking. So, the intro, which you saw, it was shot by my friend, it was shot by me, but my friend Daniel, he was in it. And that's kind of something that we want to spread. We want to spread it along because I usually preach about sermons and all that stuff, and people don't really listen to me. I guess because I'm a kid when I preach about sermons, preach about messages and all that stuff. So, spread it around, please. Just the intro part of that. We have a separate video on KLMFL TV on the YouTube channel just for that. So please spread that around. And I just thought it would be a cool intro just to put, because it kind of represents me. So I want to talk about the first 2 weeks in this video, then we're gonna have a separate video talking about the next 2 weeks, and maybe a KLMFL Manga talking about KLMFL Manga / KLMFL Manga Friendship and Love crossover, talking about maybe a volunteer party. I don't really know. But that's just to come. So the first 2 weeks were of school, yo. We are, I think, in the 4th or 5th week of school now. First 2 weeks I was like, yo, we gotta do good because my GPA last semester, not proud of it. It was a 2.57 GPA, weighted. I never got below a 3.0 in my life. I never imagined the day I would get a 2 point something. I never imagined it. Like, never imagined it. It was like an A, B, C, 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 D, F. Yeah, I think that's how it went. But yeah, and that's really sad for me. Because I mean, being a being an honors and AP student, that's really sad that I'm getting those grades. And the AP classes, C's alright, but I was failing the regular classes. My Spanish class, F. I don't get Spanish. I don't really know, man. I just don't get that. And then P-Cal honors, not doing, and there was a D. So I got dropped, and now I'm in P-Cal prep. So the 2 weeks were about adjusting, coming to new schedules. Like, I gotta work hard, gotta get a 4.0, and you're like, 4.0? What you mean? Like, I could get from a 2.5 to a 4.0, I believe it. And you're gonna see my progress though. I'm gonna try my best. In Spanish, I was like, I gotta get at least a C. Because my counselor was like, yo, you got the F, but if you get a C, colleges would be like, it's alright. I mean, not alright, but it's a little bit better because since the second semester is like a combination, like continuation of like first and second, they say, oh, if you got a C then in the second semester, that means you completed it with like a C average. So I'm like, ooh, that's good, you gotta get a C. So I'm like, do our classwork, do our homework, do everything, fail the test, and I'll still get a C in the class. Like 100% in all the other categories. And I'm doing fine, getting 100% in the homework and classwork and all that stuff, and still failing the test because even if I study, the highest I could get is a 50, and that was my first test grade. I'm still trying. P-Cal prep, everything we learned first semester in P-Cal honors is what I'm learning second semester now in P-Cal prep. So it's a repeat. And I gotta get a 95A. A 95 because my teacher said she's thinking about it. If you get a 95, you don't have to take the final. So that's my goal. If I want to move on to AP Calc, I gotta get an A in this PCAP. Because they saw I got a D, now I gotta, if I get an A, big jump too, and I'll be fine for AP Calc. Plus as a VP. Why would I fail that? So this week, and so those 2 weeks, it was all fine and dandy. There's nothing I can really say about it. I just have to get back into the mood and swing of everything. Like for the first day, I was in first lunch. They switched my schedule since I got dropped from PCAL. They switched me to first lunch, and I was like, I'm not doing that, because all my friends are in second lunch. Just like nobody, barely anybody. Well, like nobody I knew in first lunch. So I was like, they need to switch me to like some PCAL class that's like so I could get second lunch, and they did that for me, and I was overjoyed happy. Yeah. So I think that's all that happened for the first 2 weeks of school. That's it then. I see you guys on the next part 2 episode of KLMFL Friendship and Love. 91 Bathroom TV.